Hey, what's up, you guys? It's your boy D, also known as Dream Eater. And let me tell you guys, it has been a wild time in the last few weeks. Well, last 2 months. Because for those of you who weren't aware, my computer died on me. And so the money I was going to use to go to my Switch 2, because I just found out that that was coming out this week, or this year, I mean. I was initially going to buy that, but then, let's just say computers, they're not cheap, and it's not cheap to have a good one. But if you're into all that jazz, then you already know what it's like. But I am extremely surprised at Nintendo and what they're doing for the community. I think it's amazing what they're doing. And I know that for some reason that's been controversial lately, but come on, it's like they're doing they're doing stuff that not even Steam is willing to do, and that's support piracy. Like, come on, like how is this not a win? And what? What do you mean they're not supporting piracy? It, look at what they've done for the past month, and tell me that they're not trying to support piracy. What? First of all, they made their console $600, which, okay, you know, take away the whole things with the tariffs. Because, I mean, to be honest, I don't even know if tariffs are even the whole reason why that's even that expensive. I do know it's a huge part of it. But I kept hearing, like, back and forth information about the chips, like electronics and jazz like that, not being exempt from that or something. So I assumed, well, okay, whatever. Regardless, the point being, they did not have to make the Switch 2 a huge beef of a freaking console. If anything, I would have made a smaller one first, and then once that is out and the main focus of the whole shaloo, then come out with the OLED, that's the word, OLED console, and then we'd use that as to with the most beefiest of technology, and then the $600 price tag, which I'm being dramatic, it's actually 500, but add on to taxes and then games with it, it gets to 600 pretty darn quick. And if not 600, at least 700. But no, seriously, it's like, come on. And then, by all means, the price of the Switch is not my main reason. It's the fact that their games are they're trying to run by $80 Mario Kart. It was $30 beforehand. Okay, it's like I understand it's a whole freaking world build thing. It's basically like Breath of the Wild on crack. Well, it's not on crack, but for racing, it's Breath of the Racing, y'all. Like, come on, $80 for that. 70 was the cap. Not even like what, like 2 years ago, like when the first Gear Days came out. That was my first exposure to high ass freaking cost video games. Okay, and the only reason I even bought that is because I didn't realize the price tag or what was included with it, and I basically already gave my money to Bushiroad in the pre-order. You can't really take that back on a Switch. I should have bought it on Steam. That was my bad. I was being a dummy. But regardless, you tell me making the games unnecessarily expensive and then justifying it by saying, well, we do it by the replay value that we determine. I can make a Pong game using Chat GPT, and then I could sell it for well over $120 with that logic, saying, well, it is possible to go on for dang near eternity on just one game. Does that make sense to you? Because it don't to me. My goodness. Not to mention, no, do not even start with the whole $100,000 into one game. First of all, I've heard of games that put in $300,000 or 300 million. I'm sorry, million. I meant million, not thousand. I'm sorry. $300 million for development time, plus 8 years of development time in general. I've been addicted to Expedition 33, which is a huge part as why I haven't recorded anything for the past, like, what, month or so? Because I was in. Okay, well, to be fair, my model was not working for some reason. And then I kind of just got addicted to Expedition 33 and completely forgot about my YouTube channel for a good bit. Speaking of which, buddy fight content coming in eventually. I'm thinking of streaming reaction slash analysis. Let me know what you guys think in the comments for those of you who are frequenters of my channel. Anyway, my point being, tell me that they okay, no, not even that. They freaking went ahead and said, if you can't afford the Switch 2, that's why we have the Switch 1. Well, Xbox One, I'm sure you're feeling very validated right now. God bless it. Like, you're telling me they didn't just tank their entire representation, their entire rep in order to support piracy and inspire pirates. You're telling me they did all that thinking it was a good idea genuinely. Genuinely. They genuinely thought that that betraying the trust of the players was a good idea. Well, there goes my video idea. So yeah, I guess thanks to everyone who's watching. I guess I'll put this out anyway. I appreciate all the support you guys have been giving me, and if you did like what you see here, hit like, subscribe, all that jazz, and I'll talk to you guys later. And don't forget to definitely put the bell on, because who knows that when the heck my videos come out or I stream, and so that's the best way to know when I'm coming out with new stuff. Anyway, with that said, thank you guys again, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.